Okay, welcome PBHS students. Today we're going to approximate the number pi. So we start off with a new worksheet, GeoGebra Math app. And we'll just be patient. Okay, so make sure we're on the move menu. Click anywhere in the white space. We're going to get rid of the X and Y axes and the grid, since we're working on a geometry problem. Okay, the first thing is create a slider. Click on the slider anywhere. I usually click somewhere in the left top hand corner. The slider is going to go from 3 to 96. 3 is the smallest possible polygon, three-sided triangle. 96 is what Archimedes used in his method of exhaustion to approximate the circumference of a circle, and our increment will be 1. Press OK. Okay. So now we can go here, make sure we're in the Move menu, and click off the slider so you don't see it in the geometry view. Go to Circle with center through point. And then we are going to make sure we're in the Move menu. We're going to go Rotate. So let's go to the Transform menu, Rotate around point. We're going to click point B, point A, and we're going to erase the 45 and put 360 degrees divided by A, which is our slider value, counterclockwise. Okay, we should have a point here. Now we're going to create a line segment from A to B. We want to measure that line segment, so we're going to measure the distance or length. So we'll just highlight F, line F. And that's 5.06 right now. That's going to be our radius, right, of our circle. So now let's go back to the Move menu. Let's go to the Polygon menu, regular polygon. We're going to go from B to B prime, and our vertices is going to be A. So we're going to have A vertices. Now we should have a triangle. If we go up, let's make sure we're in the Move menu again. Let's go up here and click on the slider, and we should get a square, pentagon, etc. So now let's take it all the way back to 3. Okay, the circumference is estimated by the perimeter of the polygon. So let's find the perimeter. So let's make distance or length. Click somewhere in the polygon, and it should give you the perimeter. Go back to the Move menu. Let's make the perimeter down here. Okay. Now we have the perimeter and we have the radius. We have everything that we need to do to find pi. So let's go to the text menu. We're going to place text above, and we are going to say pi, and we'll go to advanced, and pi, okay, space is the ratio of the circumference to the diameter. Here, hit enter. Oh, hit OK. And we're going to place that. Make sure we're in the Move menu. We're going to move that to the left. Okay, now over here, we're going to go back to the text menu, and we're going to put in symbolic form. And let's go to advanced and say pi symbol down here. We'll hit a space, equal sign, space, and then we'll go to the GeoGebra symbol, and we're going to find out what is our pi. So we're not ready for that yet. So let's cancel. Okay, so let's cancel. So first of all, we have to type in. Notice that the perimeter is perimeter poly 1 here. So we're going to go perimeter, make sure it's lowercase, poly 1 divided by 2 times the radius. And what's our radius? F. Okay, now hit enter, and we should get 2.6 right now. Okay, so now I'll go to the text menu, place the text anywhere to the right, and let's go to our advanced symbol. We're going to choose the pi symbol, space, equals, space, go to the GeoGebra menu, and we're going to find little b. Here it is, little b. And then hit OK. So here's our value of pi. So let's go to the move menu. Let's go up to the slider value. In fact, we can show this. Let's show the slider again. So click on slider and let's move the slider. Double tap, and it says pin to screen, lock object. We don't want to lock the object, so we want to be able to move it. So let's move it here. So we can say A is 3. That's a 3-sided triangle. If A is 4, let's go ahead and move it. If A is 4, then we have a 4-sided polygon. Notice that the perimeter is getting closer and closer to the perimeter of the circle. And notice that our pi is getting closer to 3.14. So it looks like it's easier to go over here and just click it. There's 5. And notice there's 2.94. 6 is a hexagon. And it's now pi is 3. The value of pi is 3. 7 is a septagon, 3.04. So now let's see how long does it take us to get to 3.14. So I'm clicking, still haven't reached 3.14. It looks like it takes more than 25 sides, 28 sides. So a 28-sided regular polygon, meaning that all sides are the same, approximating the circumference of a circle will get us close to the approximation of pi, which is 3.14. Okay, we're going to save this. So go save. You should have already been logged in. If you're not logged in, you're going to log in now. Obviously, I wasn't logged in. So log in with GeoGebra and click the Google sign. And now we're going to save this as finding pi. Oops. So we're going to go finding pi. Okay, we're going to save it as public because we love to share our work at PVHS in Watsonville, California. And we're going to go save. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. Please be prepared to show me your work. And the only way you can show me is if you save your work. Okay. Thank you, students. I'll see you next time. Subscribe to my channel so that you don't have to search for anything. It'll just be right there waiting for you. Okay. Math is fun. Remember that.